Oh, dang. Oh, God, what is that? Did you see that? Something just exploded. He's on, too.
It's interesting, though, that you did give yourself the wire, but you did not give me the rod. It was the coolest thing when I hooked into that king.
Woo! Look at that. That is amazing.
It's a giant mangrove. Look at that thing. Now, that's a pair of mangrove snappers right there, y'all.
Don't try to put it out farther than mine.
All right, she wins. Yeah, look at that. There he is.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Chasing the Sun is brought to you by Florida Water Sports. Get all you need for the water at fws.fish. Humminbird, simply, clearly better. Minn Kota. And by Pirates Cove Marina. You enjoy the Gulf, we'll take care of the rest.
Welcome back to Panama City Beach.
It is so good to be back. I mean, a little earlier than planned, but with my big adventure coming up, I had to come a little pre-season, hoping the tarpon will be in, but I think it's gonna be too cold.
I say never. But with a windy, cold front in May like this, I'm gonna put it on the not very likely, and we're not gonna put a lot of time into looking for them.
Look at that beauty. I haven't seen her yet.
Oh, you ain't been there yet.
Yeah, look at this. So for the past, I want to say it's been 2 years, you have been talking about your conch.
Hi. Good to see you too. It's been too long.
I know.
Happy tarpon season.
I know, we're there.
And it is finally here, and I get to fish on it.
It's so nice.
Thank you.
Are you loving it?
I am beyond excited, but I mean, the expectations are pretty high, so this thing better perform.
Better perform,
It
right?
better perform.
Go ahead.
She feels so clean.
It looks simple, but it has so much stuff going on. There's no better day than a day like today to prove why I put so much time and effort into this project. And that's because A, it's windy, okay? And B, I need versatility. You know, these cold fronts in May make bait catching for us very difficult. One thing that I probably don't give these guys thanks enough for is the fact that we have the best live bait dealership in the world. Y'all are good, man. We ain't in a rush. Good news with these cigar minnows is right now there's a variety of sizes.
Yeah.
Which is always what I want. It gives us options.
Look at Charlie.
You see your buddy over there?
Yes.
Yeah, look at him.
I just think it's so cool. I mean, I know you see it every day.
I see him every day.
So you don't think it's that cool, but to have a blue heron just hanging out, that is very cool.
Ooh. I like this, Meredith.
Yeah?
Ah! I just hear him drop.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. You too.
See ya. Take care of Charlie for me. See, you don't think that's cool to have a heron right there?
He's there all the time.
I know, but I just think it's so cool.
All right, I'm trying to make a game plan here.
One of the things that impresses me about you is that, you know, we start off and we have a game plan and we're heading offshore and, you know, we're looking at the GPS and the chart plotter and saying, okay, this is where we're gonna head, these are the reefs we're gonna hit. And on our way out, it's like your fishy, spidery senses are on and you see a weed line and it's like, "Arr!" and you pull a, you know, a 180 and say, hold on, abort, you know, our plan A, let's go to plan B.
That's that squirrel mentality. Like, you know, I'm like, all right, I got this reef, I'm gonna do this, then we're going there. I'm like, oh, squirrel, oh, did y'all see that? You know, you see a fish jump or whatever it is, you know, and just seeing that rip, those two different bodies of water pushing against each other, you know, that piques my interest a little bit. And as you get closer, there was a buoy randomly floating in it.
Only we need to pull on it.
Hey, anytime you're riding out here and you see something floating, it's usually worth your time to stop and give it a look. So we're gonna stop and give it a look.
Yeah, I see it's something down there.
Might take a little jig and drop it down and just see if there's anything.
Ooh,
happening.
sabiki.
So no, we're not catching bait.
I mean, I love it. You always have how many rods up there? 12?
872 rods, all on the line, all matching.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
And so I think you took one with wire on it.
Yeah.
And then I got one that was just kind of just a basic rig. And we both throw towards the grass line. And I think right away you catch this little cute Dorado.
Oh, man. Oh. I just got bit by something.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, it's a mini dolphin.
No
Holy
way.
cow, it is tiny.
No
Look at
way,
that.
he's so cute.
And I figured there'd be some mahis on them. I just thought they'd be like, you know, that big maybe. They were about
they
that
were like
big.
this big.
Fastest growing fish there is right there, y'all. What's wild is this fish will be just a hammer in about a year. And he'll be a nice keeper size. That is the first mahi of the year for me. You know, although my little mahi bite wasn't very impressive, the next bait, the bigger bait that went in on a piece of wire, was a little more impressive bite. Cut right in half, huh?
Yep.
There's definitely some toothy critters around here. Oh, dang. Oh, God, what is that? Did you see that? Something just exploded. He's on, too. Oh, my gosh. Here, come grab this.
Okay.
I didn't see it. I saw a huge explosion. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. He's coming back. I can't keep up.
You got it, you got it, you got it. Maybe a wahoo.
It may be a king or a wahoo, but look at that thing go. All right.
You got that.
All right, I'll fight.
It's the wrong can anyway.
I know. I'm gonna be excited if it's a king, because like I said, we just hadn't seen him.
What is it? What is it?
You know, I do think it's interesting though that you did give yourself the wire, but you did not give me the rod rigged with the wire.
I figured it was a higher percentage opportunity to get a bite without the wire. That's why I gave you that one.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, it's
It
a
looks
king.
like oh, it is.
Yeah, it's a king. There.
Amazing.
All right, and I'm gonna show you.
Please do. Because I've never caught a king before.
When I see that thing start circling down there below the boat, I'm like, all right, get the gaff, because this dude is gonna make us some good fish dip.
Well, I was excited because this was the first king mackerel I'd ever been witness to.
It's my
This is so fun. Y'all, I mean, the best part about being out here is you never know what you're gonna catch. That's a good king
Oh, yeah,
too,
it's a nice
right?
king.
Good thing you put on your wire.
I know.
What pound wire did you put on?
40-pound wire.
40-pound wire, and good thing he did, because look at what we're gonna be able to have tomorrow.
She ain't in the boat yet.
That's true. And you haven't seen me try to gap.
I know. Here, do you want to trade real quick? Seriously?
Yes. Woo! Look at that. That is amazing.
Over the rail and in the
Woo!
pail.
Look at that, you guys.
You don't want them teeth.
No, this is the first king I've actually ever seen in person.
Really?
Never,
No
yeah.
way. There we go.
Sorry, dude, you're gonna be fish dip. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth.
Hey, why can't I come loose? I can tell you that. There we go.
There we go. Got it. Yep, got it. Unbelievable.
I was super stoked. It comes on board. It has these teeth that are razor sharp. And then it decides to puke all over my feet, my bare feet.
Now you know why I keep their heads pointed away from me. Hey, that's a good way to start off the morning right there. That is one fun thing in the Gulf. Everything swims out here and you never know what you're gonna see next.
And just by stopping on a grass mat, look what we pulled.
Yeah, this isn't the spot. This was,
Oh, disgusting. Oh my gosh.
Look at the whole boat.
Look at it, and it's on my foot.
Time out.
Yuck. Yuck.
All right, we're going to get this guy on ice and then we're gonna clean the boat up. And after that, we'll get back to fishing.
Yes. That is awesome. Incredible.
So while you're cleaning up, I'm still fishing. I'm never gonna stop fishing. I love to fish. I can't get enough.
Yeah.
That's why you put another bait out. Look at that. We ain't even got this one cleaned up yet. And Meredith's hooked up again.
And reeling with the wrong hand.
And so one thing when we're kingfishing, Meredith, we usually fish a lighter drag.
Okay.
Because they pull out easy.
Ah, they have soft mouth?
Yeah, soft mouth. You want to be kind of nice with them.
Okay, good to know.
It was the coolest thing when I hooked into that king. I'll tell you, they are fast.
They are.
They are fast. I mean, that reel was singing.
Listen to that drag. Listen to that drag. Is that not? Who would have known? Just like stopping at a grass flat. Oh, thank you. Hey, can you get that chunk off my foot? Thank you. Why? Oh, no. I got to have it on the other side. I would have gotten it in half as fast.
I mean, I don't know why you reel with the wrong hand, but you did, and I guess that was
And
your
I'm real
excuse for
fast
that one
like
coming
that.
off.
I mean, with the right hand, it's called right for a reason.
No. You know, king mackerel are definitely on our like regular menu through especially the warmer months. I just expected that you had probably caught them your whole life, you know? And when you said, you know, oh, this is my first king or whatever, I'm like, I would have put a lot more, it would have put more pressure on me. Let's make sure we get that fish in the boat. And you definitely got dipped.
Oh, the other one.
Oh, there, oh, thank you.
Oh,
There he is.
yeah.
Real. He's on. Oh, he came off.
No,
oh, this was on too.
We got two.
Dang it, of course I just dropped the jig back. I think this one came off. Oh, I caught one on the jig. All right.
All right.
Now what?
All right.
Well, I was trying to reel this jig in to get a, this rod right here. Oh no, he's still on, dang. Yeah, I got a bonita on here.
Yeah, I bet you. Oh, we got something else hitting on this other
Good.
one. Oh, that, oh,
Look at that.
that.
Yeah. Oh, that one came off, I think. All right, I gotta come under you.
Okay,
Over on
gotcha.
this side. Do a little dance.
Doing a little dance. Pulling it. I don't know.
It's gotta be two bonitas.
If it is, it has some weight to it.
All right, just in case you do have a king, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get rid of my bonita.
Okay.
That's what it's all about, get bites.
Get bites.
What are we gonna catch today? I don't know, let's go fishing.
I don't know, but
Oh,
I
there
like
you
that
go.
big grass mat. Oh, it's a king.
Is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Sure is. All right, now don't let him get you under the motor.
I won't.
He's gonna circle and you gotta dip down. That's
Yeah.
it, let him dip down under.
I will.
Never put more pressure right here at the boat. If anything, I sometimes will ease up just a hair on the drag. No, I wouldn't do that right now, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's good too. All right, just wait for him to come alongside.
That is, ladies and gentlemen, my first king mackerel. That
Nice
is
work.
freaking awesome.
Well, that's
Thank you very
beautiful.
much. Woohoo! You guys, that's so fun. I mean, trolling by these grass mats, you never know what you're gonna find, and look at us. Number 2 for the boat, and my first ever king mackerel. Oh my gosh, what's that nastiness? Wow.
It's his guts. Here, hold
That
on, watch
is
this.
beautiful. That is so cool. We are having smoked fish dip tomorrow. Yeah!
All right, we'll let him go now.
Okay, so that was my very first king mackerel. I mean, exciting. I lost one.
Yeah.
Not exciting.
You know, that size right there is perfect. Those are big, you get big fillets off of them. Still great food quality. I'm happy with the two we have.
All I know for sure is that right now, Justin's is slightly larger than mine. I need a bigger one.
Yeah.
And our wind and current today was your instinct. Your Minn Kota instinct was just able to hold us in one direction without swinging. It's incredible.
God, that is pretty fancy dancy
Like that.
trolling motor, yeah.
You know, first off, boat positioning is everything. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're poling on the flats or whatever. Anything in fishing, boat positioning is everything. So we've had spot lock for a while now, where we can sit still and fish over a reef without moving. But this weed line we're fishing is completely different. The weed line itself is moving. It's moving with the current. If we spot locked, the boat's going to stay still but the weed line's gonna leave us.
Yeah.
So I was able to see what direction it's drifting, pick a point down beyond it, put my motor in drift mode, and then I can tell it where I wanna go, how fast I wanna get from point A to point B, and it's gonna do all the figuring out of how it needs to turn, what speed it needs to run at to keep us on that line where we can just move right along with that weed line. Yeah, I'm not that smart. I'm glad that thing can figure it out.
Right?
Because I'm like, all right, I know the fish are there. I want my boat to stay right there beside that moving object. I can figure out how fast we're going, and it does the rest. So
Amazing.
Chasing the Sun has been brought to you by Minn Kota, Florida Water Sports. Get all you need for the water at fws.fish. Humminbird, simply, clearly better. And by Pirates Cove Marina, you enjoy the Gulf, we'll take care of the rest.
one thing I love about looking at all the stuff on my chart is like now that we've conquered the king mackerel on this weed line, I also noticed we're like less than half a mile from one of my favorite reefs.
And what's on the reef?
Everything.
Yes!
As fun as the king mackerel are, you know what May stands for, right?
What is it?
Mangrove snapper May.
Sounds delicious to me.
It is. I target mangrove snappers in May more than any other time of the year. And one of my favorite ways to catch them, chunking. Just chunking is one of my favorite methods for a few reasons. First off, it's really effective. I got something.
Oh, good. Nice. Who is it?
It's Mangrove May.
Woo! Good job.
They're there.
Did you get him on the bottom?
No, I was not down very far at all. Let me secure him from here to here. Still had your minnow?
Yeah, still have my minnow.
Well, why didn't yours get bit?
I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. And
That is a giant mangrove. Look at that thing.
woohoo!
Holy cow. Stop, don't lift him out of the water.
Okay,
Here, slide forward, take a couple steps to your left. Don't lift him, don't lift him, don't lift him.
I'm not.
Golly, what a mangrove. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
That is a great
Golly.
one.
That-
Oh, man. Look
Hey.
at that beauty.
All right, we're gonna make a bold claim here, but I think Panama City Beach is now the mangrove snapper capital of the world.
Wow.
That is a beautiful fish.
That is amazing.
Look at those teeth too. Hey, but you did perfect. You reeled it and that hook just sets right in the corner on
Yeah.
that jaw. And even though you're pulling as hard as you can like that, he stayed hooked. You see people fishing regularly, 80-pound test, 100-pound leader, big reels, because they're always worried that they're gonna hook the big one. But most of the time with that tackle, they don't hook the big one because the big one ain't dumb. He got big by being smart. You're walking this fine line of fishing really light tackle, and by lightening up your tackle, you get more bites. All right, now I start planning out what I'm gonna do with that fish. If it's a mangrove,
It's a mangrove.
oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me.
Another good one.
Oh my gosh. Here, just ease him over here. That's good, don't reel anymore. Stay back here.
I want-
Stay back here so you can see him and steer him around. Will somebody out there get us a bigger net?
Holy
You have
cow, that
got to
might
be
even
kidding.
be bigger than the last one.
You make me look bad. Actually,
Oh
make
my
me look
gosh.
good.
I think that one's bigger than the
Share
last
that.
one. Look at
Well,
that. That is
Let's see.
amazing. It is!
Look at that.
Woo!
If you'd have told me that you were going to beat that mangrove today right there,
Woo! Look
I'd
at
have called
this
you
thing.
crazy. Oh, golly, I got one on this rod.
Come on.
And I say this all the time, but like I couldn't be more thankful for what we have. It's a beautiful day. We got a great boat that we get to go fishing on, great company, and plenty of action. Now that's a pair of mangrove snappers right there, y'all.
Don't try to put it out farther than mine.
All right, she wins. That is typically gonna be
my
about as
gosh.
big as you'll see in other places. But in Panama City Beach, they just grow bigger here, and I don't know why.
That is a beaut.
Who can cook for everybody?
Yeah!
You know, as a fly fisherman, most of what I do is catch and release. So to be able to bring some home for the cooking,
Let's get a variety.
we only take as much as we're going to be able to eat, and our friends and family are going to be able to eat that night.
Keeping those fish and enjoying them, that's part of what finishes the entire part of the culture. It brings it full circle. And to be able to do it with friends and family, to me, that means everything.